Happy Arva. Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today, especially you, Andrew. Andrew sent in this year's Lamb ad, which I didn't realize was already out. Of course, Australia Day is coming up toward the end of the month, but the Lamb Day is already, the Lamb ad is already out. And that's the most important thing about Australia Day, isn't it? The Lamb ad. These are always iconic, so I got to react to this. It's called The Generation Gap. 3-minute long ad.
Good morning, Boomertown. It's a beautiful day to be 60 to 78 years young. Here's another golden oldie.
Your phone charge is on!
Your phone charge is on.
What did he say? The phone charger's on?
Your phone charge is on!
Your phone charge is on.
Have a house.
Lovely.
Your phone torch is on.
Oh, careful, Seymour.
Watch out for the generation gap.
I wonder how they're going over there.
Yeah, bloody Gen Zs. Just remember, we're the ones that invented your precious World Wide Web.
Oh, Seymour!
Ugh, classic boomers, making the gap bigger. They'd understand if they just listened to us.
Yeah, season 1 was better.
Hey, do you think all this screen time is adversely affecting our social skills?
Well, it could be worse.
No, couldn't be.
We could be in our early 30s.
Hey, millennials are still cool, right?
So not slay.
Are we saying slay now? Slay. Slay. Slay.
Oh, God. That's me, millennial.
I just feel like no one pays attention to Gen X.
That's true.
Got so much to...
I don't care what they do, just not in my backyard. Hey, my backyard!
No!
This is their fault!
Don't look
Only
at
we can own all the property. Just kidding.
us. We're literally perfect.
Typical young people. Everyone gets a trophy.
We were kids! You bought us the trophy!
Stop gaslighting us!
That's not what that means. Cancel. Cancel.
Is that
Oh, man, what can bring all the generations together?
Lamb? Lamb. You know, when I was a kid, we'd have lamb every...
lamb barbecue? Lit.
This makes me want lamb, and I've never had it.
Well, at least we can agree on something.
The generation gap. It's closing.
The lamb's getting closer.
It's solving everything. Racism, sexism, the generation gap. All hate in the world. Gone.
I'm addicted to my phone as well.
Did she have the flashlight on?
The lamb's getting closer.
That's a nice little touch. The old person with the flashlight, not realizing their flashlight's on. Is that what's happening there?
The generation gap. It's closing.
The lamb's getting closer.
I'm addicted to my phone as
That
well.
is so true. It's so funny how the older generations, you know, they were probably rightfully so, saying, oh, you guys are all addicted to TV, you're addicted to your phones, you know, before they were iPhones. Now you're addicted to your iPhones, but now then the iPhone and smartphones in general got too ubiquitous, and now everybody, regardless of age, is addicted to it.
Takeaway coffees could be hotter.
It's okay.
Takeaway coffees could be hotter?
Takeaway coffees could be hotter.
What kind of, what? I have no idea what that means.
It's okay. You spent $368 billion on submarines.
It was an impulse buy.
Being a young person in Australia must be difficult.
Being an old person must be pretty tricky too. Probably.
I'm sorry.
I think life is pretty tricky for anybody. I think that's the truth.
Be pretty
Tricky, some more than for others.
tricky too. Probably.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. over who gets the lamb chops.
Well, it's a barbecue for the ages.
Where's the shrimp?
That? Oh, it's John Howard. Oh, who's that?
Good to have the country back together.
We weren't ever that far apart, sweetheart.
Use kayak to find an ad for an ad. An ad on an ad. That was good. That was good. That was good. I feel like that's what most Lamb Day ads are. You know, it's about bringing the whole world together over some lamb. I was a kid in the 2007 ad. Sam Kekovich pulled my pants up that were halfway down like a cool skater kid. LOL. He sounds exactly like this in person. I don't. Oh, okay. That's cool. An Australian lamb barbecue, bringing together the generations. Love it. As a Gen X, the thing that really hit me about this ad was the Gen X got kind of left out there. But it is kind of funny. You know, I guess it's just because of the meme about boomers. People forget there's a generation between millennials and boomers. Interesting. You know, that can be a good thing, though. Gen Xers. It gets kind of annoying when people shit talk your generation constantly. I know it well as a millennial. And I'm sure boomers know it well, too. I did see something in the news. That's what I'm thinking of right now. It said something about, like, people are outraged about this year's Lamb Day ad. Or they left something really important out. I always call it Lamb Day. That's not what it is. Hold on. Let me find the news article. Here it is by the Daily Mail. Aussies fume over glaring detail missing from iconic Australia Day lamb ad. Woke police. I think this is fake news. I didn't see anybody fuming about it in the comments. I don't even know what they're talking about. What? Look at the amount of ads. Look at the freaking amount of ads on my screen. The ad drew a mixed response from Aussies, with one pointing out a glaring detail that was normally included in the videos had been left out. Okay. Let me scroll 3 more pages to figure out what it is. They noted there was an absence of any reference to Australia Day. All Lamb Day ads in the past have been based around Australia Day. The woke police have got... Oh, okay. I totally misinterpreted this title of this ad. I thought they were saying something about how they left the police out. Okay, I see what they're saying. They didn't mention Australia Day. That's actually an interesting point. No mention directly of Australia Day. Okay. Well, what did they say right there at the end?
Find the hotel you want at the price you want. Download the Kayak app now.
Oh my God.
Jimmy John.
Back together.
We weren't ever that far apart, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. I would have expected it to say like Happy Lamb Day or Happy Australia Day. But it does not. Interesting. Okay. I'm outraged now. Well, that was a good one. I liked it. I'm not outraged. But I do think that's weird it didn't mention Australia Day. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow for This Week in Australia. Thanks for watching.